Yo, what's the deal, y'all? We're trying to type in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in and make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? You feel me? Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's good newsington you can usington. It's good knowledge though you're not finna get nobody's college, though, big dog. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. And before we go any further, man, tap in with richtraphouse.com. Get into that, man. richtraphouse.com. Tap in with richtraphouse.com. richtraphouse.com. It's my online merch store. Make sure you get into that. If you ain't got into that, man, get into everything we got going on here at richtraphouse.com. Make sure you tap in, man. Hoodies, tees, hats, long sleeves, short sleeves. They all available for you here at TNN Trap News Network. And you can stay updated with the latest and the greatest of everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. When you slide over to richtraphouse.com, make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into all of that. And I need y'all to hit that like, and I need y'all to hit that comment, and I need y'all to hit that good subscribe button. You feel me? Shout out to Don't Panic. We over here going right here. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. You feel me? You feel me? But before we get into that, though, like I said, man, hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that newsington you can usington. It's that knowledgeito. You're not finna get nobody's collegeito. And I need y'all to drop a comment because the best comment between now and 25,000 subscribers will get a $100 cash app, man. So make sure y'all slide over to the comments and drop them good comments to make sure we get this chili all the way up. We finna go over here to the homie Don't Panic, man. If you ain't following Don't Panic on Instagram, I implore you to follow Don't Panic on Instagram for more of this type of content. We finna slide over here. Let's see what let me see. Let's get into it. Let's see what he's talking about, man. Let's get into it. Let's go.
FLAKKO, when Adam raped that girl, were you okay with still getting him checked?
Whoa. What a way to start this conversation. All right, where is this
from him?
Oh, you see, right? Look, right? He want content now. Again,
But you won't have the
I
debate,
don't believe that.
Now, before we go on this, let me like preference this and all that kind of stuff. Do I think that Adam has R-worded anybody? No. You know what I'm saying? Do I think that, anybody who, at this point, with everything going on, I feel like if Adam had in fact R-worded someone like he's being accused of, I feel like Adam would be being locked all the way up because somebody would be going for his Pakianas right now, meaning his Chiliana, meaning his checks, his chicken. So I don't think that Adam has actually done anything like that. I would like to hope that Adam has never done anything like that. Do I know what Adam does in his personal time and all that? No, I'm over here doing the news you can use. It's actually 5 o'clock in the morning in LA. I'm sorry, 5 o'clock in the morning in Atlanta, which would make it 2 o'clock in the morning in LA, and I'm up giving y'all news y'all can use and knowledge you can't get in nobody's college. So again, I don't know what anybody does in their free time, but I would like to assume that, that's just an ugly rumor that Adam didn't, he might have messed with some girls younger than him, but to say that he R-worded a 16-year-old girl is crazy. But to look at FLAKKO under this amount of pressure is even crazier because he does FLAKKO he does support people who do those types of things. You know what I'm saying? He himself is a person who has done that type of thing. So it's unfortunate for Adam to have Flackiana to win as his defense. When if you ever look up David Jala versus the state of Ohio, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Check it out. Point and Shoot made a video about it. Make sure y'all get into that. So it's probably just not the best person you want to have. That's all I'm saying.
Adam,
let's get fun.
You see, right? And this what I say, bro. Those people are psychotic maniacs, okay? Right? And he got whooped
in the category. I'm a psychotic maniac, but not the rapist you work for.
Yeah.
But not the what you bam you work for. What the hell is going on here? Now, who are these guys? The Potty Mouth Podcast. Shout out to them. I'm not sure. Don from Potty Mouth TV. I'm not sure about. I've never consumed their content before, but shout out to them. How the hell do we get here, man? How the hell do we get here?
Again, psychotic maniac, and he's here for clips.
Not the rapist you work.
But then, see, it's hard for him to think that anybody's a psychotic maniac when he conducts those types of activities. He has an addiction to pleasuring himself, and he self-admitted has pleasured himself to women who may not be of an age to be able to buy a pack of cigarettes, as well as those who share the same chromosomes as him. So, you know, when you have someone who is forcibly moving persons against their will from one space to the next, you know, it's hard for them to have really any type of empathy of understanding for, you know, what's going on outside of their own perverse thoughts and actions. You know what I mean?
He got whooped on the first point, right? Again, he came in here with some type of like list prepared for like gotcha moments. It didn't work the first time. Drewski. So now he's here putting
Did he call him Drewski?
Rape charges on people, bro. Again, that.
But then here's the thing too. He's the king of putting false charges on people. When in fact, if you look up again, David Jala versus the state of Ohio, you can see exactly what I'm talking about.
That man has never been charged or convicted of rape.
Can I ask you a question?
No, let's see what else it is.
I promise, FLAKKO, the day you watch me is the day I die, gang.
And then I'm not sure who Lil Boom is, but I think Lil Boom was somebody who enjoyed, you know, a little bit too much time in the sandbox as an adult, if I understand correctly. So again, here you have this guy right here, championing and, you know, supporting and showing love to somebody who spends their free time as an adult male, perusing local child family fun centers with no children.
FLAKKO, you can't watch me. Stop. It's cool. I feel like I struck a nerve.
And you know what? And this is what it takes too. When she gets upset, she gets, you know, look at, you know, you feel me? She turns into her true baddie self. And you know, when our back is against the wall and we're under pressure, a lot of times we resort back to what we know. And you know, she's her mother's son. Excuse me, her mother's daughter. My apologies. And you can see that, you know, the upset comes when she tries to maintain a certain level of coof and decorum on camera, but she's trying to stay demure. Is it demure? Demure, whatever the girls be saying. She's trying to stay that.
Fucking up because you was defending a nigga touching chin. That's fine. You watched a friend.
And then that's what so that's his thing. I say it with a smile on my face and da-da-da-da. And he feels like if he makes these threats at people, why are you threatening people? Why is name calling? Why is it that when you run out of words, well, it's already hard for you to use your words, you know? Why when you run out of words, you go to name calling? Why is it that when you're pressured up, you start smiling and you resist the urge to cry? She really has to get more emotional intelligence. Shout out to Don't Panic.
You watched one of your mans touch a little girl and you said, I need to see more. Okay. Your man in 10 years.
There's no conversation to have.
Stop yelling, nigga. Hey, but listen, bro.
The queen of yelling, look at this face. The queen of yelling is telling someone to stop yelling.
I'm watching you niggas 2v1. You niggas is hoes, straight up. You feel me?
You ain't watching.
When it goes into name calling, I don't know if you guys realize this. When she has nothing left, she goes back into name calling. It's gonna be a beautiful summer. The news is gonna be amazing. Can't wait. Shout out to No Jumper News, No Jumper Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's gonna be great. Woo! It's gonna be a great summer.
Because I think you a hoe. So I'm glad we on the same basis. I think you a hoe.
Listen, bro. I watched you and
okay.
The nigga video you
stop
just shared.
Stop stuttering, my nigga. Please, stop stuttering. Stop. The day a North Dakota nigga called me a hoe. Stop, nigga. Stop. The day a North Dakota nigga that had to go live in LA to get some type of validation for his life. Stop. Stop.
You was a host.
Stop.
You are a host.
You a grown man that need another grown man for validation.
Why you acting like this?
AD's not here to save you. No one's here.
AD's not here to save. Everybody knows. ADB saving this nigga. Everybody knows. ADB saving this nigga. AD, get up. Come on, bro. It's not just me. We all see it. AD, we all see it. AD, we all see it. Get your kid out the street, AD. AD, get your son out the street.
Here to save you. No one's here to save you.
Put the fries in the bag.
The same nigga let a grown man spit on him and he fake spat back.
You let a grown man spit on you and you fake spat back.
Hey, Dom, let me ask you a question. If a nigga spit on you, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna smack that nigga.
I'm gonna smack that nigga, right? I'm not gonna.
You sound thirsty, nigga.
We heard your lips, nigga.
Look at you, bro. Acting a fool.
Niggas is fake spitting on niggas.
Look at you, bro. Acting a fool.
I beat your ass for spitting.
He's upset. She's upset. She is mad. She is mad.
That's what the fuck you said. I beat your ass respectfully.
Damo,
that's the nigga I'm talking about.
Stop it,
nigga. Stop
it. And making fun of stutters.
I'm talking about.
And then now it's you want to make fun of stutters. Why is she a victim now? Oh, this is bad. This. So look, right. So look, this buffoon, this is bad.
Niggas talking about I'm a hoe, and they over here talking about I beat your ass respectfully.
When this goes out, my nigga, you're gonna look bad.
Nah, you look bad. You look. This is the thing, bro. I'm done with this clown. I'm gonna see you when I see you. We're not gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna see you when I see you, bro. We're gonna have a good conversation. Ninjas be pressured up. You're just gonna come out. This is gonna look bad, and this is my fault. Chat, this is where I messed up at. Comments, this is where I messed up at. Rich Trapper Mafia, this is where I messed up at. I started trying to get cracking in real life with a nigga that's only cracking online. I started trying to get cracking in real life with niggas with a nigga who's only cracking amongst those who aren't cracking. So when everybody's in the comments and they support the FLAKKO and all that, first of all, we all know that that's FLAKKO from fake pages. We all know that at this point. We all know that because you have never seen a page with an actual picture or any type of actual social media links where you can contact a real person from any of these troll pages. Niggas is just gonna start getting blocked off my page. I'm gonna just start blocking the fake FLAKKO pages because this is gonna come out. You're gonna look bad. Niggas not even thinking about the same type of things in life, bro. All you care about is you're gonna look bad because all you have is your social media friends and all that kind of stuff. She's pathetic. When I say she's pathetic, she's pathetic. I can't wait to go do that No Jumper News. You think? Don't worry about it. Adam will never let you. Okay, cool. Don't worry about it. I bet you won't go do no Back on Fig this summer. I bet you won't do one episode of Back on Fig or Community this summer. I bet you won't.
Bro,
I bet you won't.
I
bet you won't. I bet you won't do one episode. I promise you I'm gonna pop up. I swear to God I am. I swear to God I am. Do an episode of Back on Fig. Do an episode of Back on Fig. Do an episode of Community. Summer. When is the first day of summer? Hold on. Let me see something real quick. What is the first day of summer? When is the first day of summer?
The first day of summer in the northern hemisphere is usually around June 21st, when the summer solstice occurs.
You got it from now until June to do an episode of Back on Fig and Community. What you gonna do? You in Atlanta? Am I? Am I? Am I in Atlanta? Am I? Okay. We're gonna see. You have until June 1st.
Shit, but you got.
I promise you.
All time be a
Jesus Christ, bro.
The moment
Jesus
work,
Christ.
that nigga is cool. Listen,
Now he's mad. Nah, that moment worked. He fired you up.
bro,
You still
I'm
going
a
for the
grown
moment
man,
work.
I'm in
You
a-
still going. We can move
I
on.
don't
We can
need
move
to
on.
disguise
We
my
can move
intent,
on.
my
We
nigga.
can
I'm
move
sorry,
on.
bro.
We can
Listen,
move on.
I leave
You're
with
still
purity,
going.
nigga. No, wait though. Damo,
And you want
why
it
you
didn't
not-
work.
All right, you can watch the rest of this on my man Don't Panic's page. I'm not trying to hear a stuttering buffoon. Shout out to Damo. Enjoyed that. We up out here to the next one. Shout out to Don't Panic. Free Avenue Angel too. I wanted to start saying this at the end of my videos too, man. I hope you're having a better today. I hope you're having a better today. Hope you're having a better day today than what you had yesterday. Hope you have an even better day tomorrow. But I hope that today you at your absolute very best. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. We gone.